wonder...
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again. My favorite Hogwarts. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! What went on here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo! That wasn't so difficult.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. Revelio.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We'll be pleased with our progress.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. Revelio. Dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. Good. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Someone's here.
Accio!
Of a feather.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
An intruder!
Expelliarmus.
Meant for me?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. An intruder! You have survived! You can't stop us!
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Accio. There. Incendio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two. Stop him!
Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
I'll be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Potato!
Us for a bit of dying, aren't we?
Accio.
Let's just this. Kill still.
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
You voice line, child.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Bombarda. Sega. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. You can't stop me. Two sources of power. Window. Freedom. Reparo. Torso. Very much, do you? Bombarda. Going to keep up this charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Defender.
You can stop me!
Repulsor. Bombarder. Adjustor. Repulsor. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never let this power
Accio. Trigger. Bombarder. This is for Professor Fig. Good finger. Bombarder. Defender.
told you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Revelio. Revelio.
curious about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad...
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed...
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
What?
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Revelio. I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
I'd like to learn how to...
After all that's happened, are there any other curses you'd like?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with who... Let's speak again soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Has one person even tried to sort this?
Revelio.
My heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've nearly completed your field guide. Well done indeed. With your OWLs soon upon us, I am thrilled to see you so prepared. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio. Revelio.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits... I'd say 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Repulsor.
Никита, привет. Так слышно, прием.
Revelio.
Как тот сундук взять? Понимаю.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Revelio. Glacier.
Намана. Может, ты знаешь, как этот взять? Сундук? Ух ты. Еще и сверху вон. Еще что-то синее. Что, во что играем? Ты что, не видишь, что ли? Хогвартс? А может, звезды? А перевернуть возможно еще. Вообще в другой комнате находится. Ладно. Полечу-ка я корову найду. Я их тут видел, эти коровы. Никита, давно тебя не видно. Как поживаешь? Давно я с тобой в Mortal Kombat 11 не играл. Ушел уже, наверное.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Revelio.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what...
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hand.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Do you think I get more? Calm down.
Accio. Fringo. Revelio.
Никита, да, это Гарри Поттер. Блин, куда корова делась? А вон. Для трофея надо ее 10 раз превратить туда-сюда. Раз.
Revelio.
Да пропала. Блин, потерял корову, а? Поиграем ваш... Блин, так ваш что? Мы же с тобой уже играли. Ты же то в друзья добавляешься, то убегаешь. Забыл, что ли? Блин, уничтожил корову, но... Сейчас фиг найдешь. Блин. Посмотреть, где она может быть. Точнее, где я ее нашел между этими двумя.
Revelio. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Keep on. I know, I'm not hearing.
А без добавления в друзья не поиграть. Ну так чего ж ты меня удалил тогда? Не понимаю. Если ты хочешь играть со мной, так чего ты из друзей меня удалил? О, корова. Пускай сама превращается обратно. Что ты от меня хочешь, я не понимаю.
here.
Понимаю, 8 раз превратил. О, вот она. 9-й раз. 10-й. Почему трофей не дают? Странно. Почитаю про трофеи, что там пишут. А, флипенда на любой корове 10 раз. А что за флипенда? Блин, это вот это флипенда, не то дело. 2, 3. Все. Приз дали. Отлично. Во что играть? Чё ты? Какая проблема это? Меня добавить в друзья? Не понимаю. Добавляй в друзья, поиграем. Говори, какую игру скачать. Так, на карте изображены каменные монолиты рядом с водопадом.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Revelio. Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb. Accio! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many. Must be something around here I can climb on. Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Defendo!
Все ты можешь, не выдумывай.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Rebellion. The 9 rocks on the map. Eureka! Glad to have got something after defeating those in theory.
Искателя сокровищ. А тут искателя сокровищ тоже. Шарф.
Revelio.